Atma Namaste, guys. Atma Namaste. Christian R. Long, Life Enhancement Consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on December 30th. So we're almost at 2018, but not quite there yet. So I want to jump on real quick. It's been, I think, a day or so since I've been on. What's up, Leo? Atma Namaste. Welcome to the stream. And man, oh man, 2018, what's up, Michael, is going to be a huge, huge year. Hey, Penny, Atma Namaste, it's going to be a huge year. So, for those of you who have been following these streams for any period of time, you know that I'm intimately connected with pranic healing, which is the healing modality that I practice personally as well as professionally. And then Arhatic Yoga is the spiritual path that I follow. And my teacher, Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, is the gentleman in the poster right behind me. And at the end of every single year, pranic healers and Arhatic Yogis from around the world come together and they set their intention for the coming year. Like, what do you want to focus on for, well, 2018? So this past year, so when it was going from 2016 to 2017, I was thinking, all right, well, what do I want to focus on for this year coming up? And I chose courage. Courage was my intention for all of 2017. And man, did I get challenged with that virtue over and over and over and over again. But it was completely and utterly worth it, because through that process of overcoming, facing my fear, overcoming, facing another fear, overcoming, facing yet another fear, I was able to push through and become a better person through the process. So I thought, well, what do I want my intention for 2018 to be? Now, I said this in a stream a while back, that just because you ask for that intention, it doesn't necessarily mean that's the energy that you're going to get. Meaning, I want courage. What's up, Lori? I want courage. So by asking for courage for this year, I'm going to be courageous all the time. It actually doesn't work that way. It, in fact, works the opposite way. You ask for courage, you're going to have many, 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 many opportunities coming into your path to practice courage, to overcome fear. Sanal, what's up? Atma Namaste, long time. So my intention for 2018, this is my intention, doesn't have to be your intention, because it's all about you. It's all about your personal growth and development and where you want to go in your life. So I thought, well, what's the intention I want to have for 2018? So gratitude is my intention for 2018. It's funny. So this coming year is going to be gratitude. This year, 2017, was courage, and the year before that was, what's up, Paula? And the year before that was humility. Man, 2016 was a super challenging year when it came to looking at negative pride in all areas of my life. Professionally, personally, interpersonally, it was intense. So I realized the quality of gratitude is very fascinating. If you've been reading personal development books or spiritual development books, or attending seminars or workshops, or meeting with other friends that are in the coaching world, you hear the terms forgiveness, gratitude, appreciation, happiness thrown around a lot, right? But as with anything, there are levels of truth or levels to teachings of whatever it is that you're studying. So I was like, you know what? I've heard this whole gratitude word brought up over and over and over again throughout most of my life. And I realized there was a lot of aspects in my life that I am completely and utterly not grateful for, right? Whether it's relationships I have with friends and family members, whether it's I'm blessed to do the work I do as a professional energy healer, the blessings that I've received from my spiritual teacher and the masters within pranic healing. And I realized something as I started studying the deeper levels of truth to gratitude, is that by being grateful to something or to someone, you're able to receive the energies that are already there waiting for you to receive, right? So it's kind of like if somebody sits around and they're upset about life and they go, I'm angry that I don't have enough friends, or my relationships aren't working well, or I'm not making enough money in my business or in my job, right? There's a lot of ingratitude around those areas. And almost if you look at it energetically, it's like there's a wall or a barrier that somebody places up, literally preventing the energies, the qualities that they want to receive into their life. But if you have gratitude, if you have appreciation for all that you have, from the tiniest, bittiest thing to the grand cosmic scheme of things, you begin to melt that barrier and you begin to receive those blessings. And here's the thing. People might go, well, you know what? I don't believe in spirituality. Okay. I only believe in cold, hard facts. My dream car, my dream house, my dream partner, my dream job. Those are all physical things. Okay, fair enough. But where did all those things come from? Did they come first from the physical world? Like just materialized out of thin air? Or was there a process of materialization that took place from very, very subtle, very, very refined, spiritual, meaning non-physical? What's up, Mina? Or, hey, Melissa, Adma Namaste. Love your profile picture, by the way. It's so adorable. You guys are so cute. And then it materializes. So by you having gratitude for everything that is seen and unseen, you're opening the doorway in the inner world to receive more things in the physical world. Right? Does that make sense? And I remember a friend of mine gave me an interesting assignment, and you guys might enjoy this assignment as well. Hold on. My volume's turned all the way up, Lori. I'm not sure what's going on, girl. Sorry about that. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't, read my lips. So, my friend gave me an interesting assignment. She says, grab those little 3x5 note cards. What's up, Sharon? And grab a red pen. And she goes, write things that you're grateful for in your apartment, and then post them all over the place. Post them in the bathroom, post them in the kitchen, post them in the living area, post them in the bedroom area. And I was like, why? And she goes, just trust me, practice. As my teacher, Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, would say, follow simple instructions, because there's power in simplicity. So he says, follow the simple instructions. Or she said that to me. And I was like, all right, fine, whatever. Right? Leave it to me. A professional energy healer, meditation teacher is, okay, so Paula can hear me, great, is resistant to doing an exercise that will improve the quality of his life. Hello, negative pride. This is a couple years ago, by the way, to get out of it. So I posted these things all over, and so I'd have clients come over, and I've had friends come over, and they're like, what's up with all these sticky notes all over the place? So I'm like, I'm doing an exercise. I want to see where it goes. And so on these little cards, I was writing things I was grateful for, right? Grateful for my physical health, grateful that I'm a professional healer, grateful for the type of tea that I have, grateful that I can sleep really well, whatever I was grateful at that time. What's up, Lisa, right? And as I saw those little sticky notes, thank you very much. As I saw those little sticky notes over and over and over again throughout the day and week and months that I was in my space, my mind began to become more attuned to things to be grateful for. So rather than being ingrateful, like an ingrate, I was starting to be grateful and appreciative of everything in my life, from the littlest thing all the way to the biggest thing in my life. And it really impacted me on all levels, and it was really profound. And then what happens, right? There's a principle that or a formula that Master Choa Kok Sui came up with. Know, remember, practice, and master. Know, remember, practice, and master. So as a teacher and as a facilitator of this world, my job is to teach people, to give them the knowing, then to remind them of the knowing, remind them of the technique, right? And then their job is to practice and master. Nobody can do the practicing and mastering for you but you. It's like hiring a personal trainer. The personal trainer gives you all the know-how. They remind you, hey, your technique's off. Hey, you need to do this. Hey, you need to increase your weight. You need to drop your weight. Your form's going bad. Blah, 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 right? The know and reminding. Your job as the person who hired the personal trainer is to is to practice and master the technique. So it's the same thing. I can't meditate for you. I can't walk your spiritual path for you. All I can do is teach you, remind you, and then your job is to practice and master what I'm teaching and reminding you. And again, these aren't my teachings. These are the teachings of Grandmaster Choa Kuk Sui that I've received over 13 years as a professional energy healer and meditation teacher. So I was practicing and developing some level of mastery of gratitude, and now almost 2 years later, I'm revisiting these lessons and going, you know what I want to focus on for 2018? You know what I want my intention to be? I want it to be gratitude, because there are so many unbelievable blessings overflowing in my life that I have been unaware of for a very, very long time. And I want to celebrate and appreciate those blessings in all its forms, physically, financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, in all areas, right? So that's my intention for 2018 is gratitude. I even have it up on my whiteboard right over here. Gratitude, year of gratitude. So my encouragement, what's up, Kelly? My encouragement to each and every one of you for going into 2018 is, what's your intention going to be? Because with that intention, it's going to be a guiding principle or guiding energy for you for 365 days, which I highly recommend doing. Yes, we will be doing the Twin Hearts meditation tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time. Put it in your calendar. Twin Hearts meditation, just the way you found this live stream, 10 a.m. tomorrow, Mountain Time. What's up, Jessica? Atma Namaste. And then we'll do a special blessing and healing. Why not? Also, January 1st, so that's going to be on Monday, there's going to be a special New Year's meditation that's going to be done for the U.S. Center for Pranic Healing in Chino, California. It's going to be online. And it's basically going to be a meditation of letting go of 2017 and bringing in the energy for 2018. And this is a practice I've been doing regularly for at least 10 years at this point. And never in my life, hey Jessica, never in my life has my clarity, has my purpose, has my empowerment been stronger at this point in my incarnation than at any other time. And I'm super, super grateful for it. Many of you do not know, 2017 was an extremely, extremely challenging year. Like pretty much on every level you can imagine. But through those challenges, on the path of becoming a better person and a better soul, many beautiful opportunities opened up to me. Many beautiful gifts opened up to me. Connections with many beautiful people opened up to me. So again, that's a big reason as to why I want to practice gratitude for 2018, to develop my awareness of like, wow, I didn't realize that was a blessing, and that was a blessing, and that was a blessing, and that was a blessing. Because what would it look like if you lived your life from a state of gratitude? Now, keep in mind, I'm not trying to sway you or persuade you or direct you in any way of what your intention for 2018 should be. I'm simply sharing my experience with you. Yours might be courage. It might be prosperity. It might be determination. It might be perseverance. It might be happiness, whatever your intention is. But I've noticed having a state of gratitude, it's like being in a constant state of bliss and peace and joy, because like gratitude encompasses a lot of higher vibrational energies. So really, really excited about 2018 coming up. I hope you guys are as well. I hope you have beautiful plans to spend time with friends and family members for today and tomorrow. We are doing the meditation, as I said, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Time from Denver, Colorado. Let's get as many people on board as possible so we can ring in the new year with as much energy as possible. And what else? And then later on this evening, I'm going to a Zouk Brazilian New Year's. So you guys might know I've been doing this dance form, this partner dance form called Zouk, which is a Brazilian 1980s dance form. And the Brazilian New Year's is, and you can look it up, there's distinctions and variances to it, but in general, the Brazilian New Year's is you wear all white, and then you wear multicolored underwear, and then that's it. So tonight at 8 o'clock, we're going to be, a bunch of us are getting together, going to wear all white. I'm going to have my multicolored underwear on, probably going to be like cat underwear or something funky, whatever. And then we're going to do some dancing with each other, and then have a social until 3 o'clock this morning. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it till 3 o'clock in the morning because I have to be up early to be ready for you guys at 10 a.m. for the Twin Hearts meditation. So, correct. You heard that correct, Melissa. What is correct? Yes. So while I have you beautiful souls on, is there anything else I can provide for you? Any information, insights, questions you have about energy healing, meditation, practical spirituality, some sticking point that you have in your life, maybe a clarity on what your intention should be for 2018? Because here's something I learned. And I'm still learning it, so I haven't mastered it. I'm in the process of practicing it, and I haven't mastered it, right? Know, remember, practice, master. And one of the pranic healers, one of the master pranic healers, has mapped out, when he was in his early 20s, he mapped out a 50-year plan of his life. You heard that correctly. Mapped out a 50-year plan of his life when he was in his early 20s. And what a shocker. This human being has lived more, experienced more in his incarnation than most people do in 20 incarnations. Amazing. So that goes to show you the power of planning, the power of having a clear intention, the power of knowing what you want and where you want to go. I'm deeply, deeply inspired by this master pranic healer. Love him tremendously, received blessings from him for many, many years, and owe a lot to him, for sure. Very, very grateful for this teacher. So that's about it, guys. If you don't have any questions, comments, challenges, sticking points, blind spots that I can help you with, because the reason I jump on these live streams is to help you guys. Because what's the point of meditating, having big chakras, having lots of energy, if it doesn't go to alleviate the suffering of other people? It's like Master Chola's analogy of having a huge cargo ship, right? A huge cargo ship going from one port to another port, but carrying no cargo. What's the point of that? It's like saying, look at me, look at how big my chakras are. Look how big my aura is. Aren't I amazing? Aren't I phenomenal? Right? Who cares? If no one is getting the benefit of your energy, or if nobody's getting the direct benefit of your connection to God, to the great ones, to your teacher, and to your higher soul, who cares? So what? You have big chakras. Zainab, it's okay. We love you regardless. What's up, Jessica? Atma Namaste. So my encouragement to each and every one of you, especially to you healers out there, especially to you coaches out there, when you do your spiritual practice, whatever it is, whether it's pranic healing or hatha yoga or other forms of meditation or spiritual practices, your job is to alleviate the pain, the sorrow, and suffering of other people. Your job is to put yourself out there and be an instrument of goodwill and the will to do good. Not to sit on a throne or a pedestal and go, look how amazing I am. right? It's about being in the trenches with humanity. It's like kind of like Mother Teresa. She wasn't sitting on a throne ordering all of her sisters of charity around the world to do the bidding that she was unwilling to do. She worked harder and longer than anyone else that was trained under her. What's up, pretty? Atma Namaste, smarty. So be of service to people this year in any way, shape, or form, whether it's healing, whether it's coaching, whether it's volunteer work, whether it's using your training or your mental knowledge of helping another person move their life forward in whatever area that is necessary. You have beautiful tools, beautiful skills, beautiful gifts that the world can grow and benefit from. So share them with as many as people as you know how to. And that's it, guys. If I can assist you on your process of becoming a better person and a better soul, let me know. Definitely go to christianrlong.com/services, christianrlong.com/services, and let me know how I can assist you on your path. Love you guys very, very much. Happy December 30th. We got 2 more days or a day and a half until we hit 2018. Make sure you have your intentions set for 2018 so the energy carries you forward. We want a session of forgiveness. Session of forgiveness. Okay. That's a good idea. We'll see how we can work that into one of the live streams. All right, guys. Angie, you're late to the party, girl. Love you regardless. You're like, I'm a mom though, I'm busy. All right, guys, this is Christian R. Long, Life Enhancement Consultant, wishing you a big and beautiful, what are we at? Saturday night, weekend, and life. Atma, namaste. Bye-bye, a video Brazilian New Year. No promises.